Ones, we return after the month-long break. I, Little Cap, am here with friends. Ida playing Gunlaug, Mike playing Wendigo, Kat playing Morgana, Ben playing Dr. Bosk, and Joe playing Valerius. A month ago in session 36, the group manages to sneak all the way into the penthouse suite that's allegedly belonging in its entirety through the window and find themselves in some kind of sound dampened office. It belongs to the quote unquote general. The howling winds remain a constant reminder of the cold outdoors that is slowly seeping into the lavish quarters with plants and shit. We now see them in the office, looking around in the comfort of knowing that any noise they make in this room does not escape out and they may remain hidden for longer. Sparks of lightning from Miss Waters' escape her hands onto the runic markings occupying the drawer of the table. The sparks burn into it, nullifying the magic, leaving the table now barrier-free. You pop over the door of the drawer, to find nothing. It's empty. So what are you guys doing?
The drawer is empty.
Yep.
Valerius immediately starts touching. It's like, okay, there's got to be a false bottom, or he reaches for the top where, you know how when you pull it out, right, there's like space above where it is. So I'll just like put my hand and like feel it up there. Is there any like compartment that depresses in or something?
Okay, why don't you
I'll do
make
this
me
carefully.
an investigation check?
Very well. If Roll20 would very kindly load my sheet.
It's chill.
All right, here we go. Okay, not getting off to a good start. Should I use my
11.
proficiency for this? Yeah,
It's really up to
fuck
you,
it.
man.
Yep, I'm gonna reroll. Oh!
Natural 20. Your hands glide over the now dispelled runic magic. It's singed. You search the side panels, you search the back, you knock around, and still find nothing. This is just your ordinary drawers. You also open the rest of the drawers to find just random bits of paper.
I feel slighted, but anyway. What does everyone else want to do? Well, there's just like, I thought I had something.
Wendigo tilts his head and looks at the chests. There's the one.
Which chest are we looking at?
Are you pointing at one of the
He's
chests?
pointing at both of them.
Okay, those are still technically trapped.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that it's more mechanical than it is magic, although it does exude magical energy for both of them.
Wendigo will prepare to help with his own tools to anyone who is trying to tackle the mechanical.
Okay, Valerius steps up. Can I make a check to see what is actually going on here before I attempt to unlock it?
Sure.
Okay.
Make an investigation check. 28 is really good. What you notice I'm assuming you're scrutinizing both of them and finding a link between the two. What you realize is the trap is not necessarily a trap, it's a lock. The magic exists just to hold it together. And then there is some inner mechanism that functions as some sort of alarm system in case somebody were to tamper it. And there might be a possibility that it may or may not explode. With what? You're not sure.
Okay. In my knowledge, would dispelling the magic just cause everything to fail and just simultaneously explode us, also warning whoever has probably the link to this chest?
Make me an Arcana check.
Not too good. Is anyone giving me a hand to try to figure this out? I'll call Morgana over and say, hey, what do you think if this happens?
Second opinion has been
Yep.
requested.
Second opinion. Morgana.
I'm talking
Hello?
to you.
Sorry. Can you repeat that again? Sorry, I walked away.
I call Morgana over as I'm like debating like how this mechanism would fail if is Ida cool. Welcome. How this mechanism would
Ida.
fail should Valerius or Morgana dispel the magic.
You're looking at which chest again?
Both. They're
Both.
apparently
These
linked.
ones here.
They are the one that will explode though.
Yeah, so we after doing a roll check, it's determined that there's a possibility that we could potentially disable it, but I'm talking with you to discuss whether if said magic would be dispelled, since it's the magic holding it together, not the actual thing causing it to explode, would everything just trigger or would it just fail?
What sort of skill check would that require?
Yeah, I still don't
I-
know.
Is that a
It would be-
combination check or is it just pure arcana?
It is an
Uh,
Arcana check.
It's Arcana
apparently.
to know whether or not if you dispel the magic, it will cause it to explode anyway.
Can
Ah.
I do an Arcana check then?
Yes.
To know
That
this?
was what I was trying to ask you to do.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Both of you
Don't know.
are erring on the side of caution. And you think that maybe dispelling it would not help.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so we just need to undo the the mechanical.
Yep.
Trigger.
From Valerius's investigation of 28, it's a bit finicky. I will mechanics wise, I will need you to make 3 skill checks. If you pass the first one, you get advantage on the second. If you pass the second one, you get advantage on the third. If you fail the second one, you get disadvantage on the third.
that does not sound fun. Okay.
And I will
And those
say
will be
that
tool checks?
yes, it is a lock picking skill. I will also say that this is for both chests. They
Oh.
are interconnected.
Okay,
Can
cool.
I
Like you
go
need to do
over and
both of
give
them at the
guidance?
same time?
Yep,
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
that makes it extra difficult, but you know this because you rolled a 28.
I look at Wendigo who presumably already has his thieves tools out, and I basically like
And
nudge
you see
towards
nothing because
the
we're all
chest.
invisible.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I basically like attempt to like walk towards the chest. I was like, Wendigo could use a hand here, and he pulls out the
I
sonic
am
screwdriver.
helping.
Okay, you
Okay,
are
so
helping.
so does that mean that me and Wendigo will do one and you'll do the other one?
It's really up to you how you want to flavor this.
Okay, so mechanically speaking, like we just need 3 checks success to open both chests, right?
I'm not going to tell you what those success numbers look like.
Yep.
but-
I get that is completely
When I
fine.
try
Okay.
to move my token, the map moves. Oh no.
Uh,
Wait, what?
Wendigo
Can you
is
touch the map?
I will be the-
Interesting. All right. I think okay, Balls. What's your thieves tool check?
Wendigo
Um,
is just following Valerius' lead, which seems to have worked so far. He's not going to try do anything independently.
Okay, so Wendigo is assisting Valerius, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have
Can I go and
plus
guidance
8.
someone?
If
what?
you cast
If you
guidance,
cast a spell,
you
you'll break your
will
invisibility.
appear.
Yes, and you're in
Oh,
line of sight of the
right.
knights.
I
And
forgot
you're-
we were invisible.
Yes,
The
and you're
only person
keeping
who's
you're keeping watch.
Yeah,
No,
the only person
Loki's
who's not
keeping watch.
invisible right now
Oh, she's
is
also
Morgana. Morgana is very, very visible.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so wait, clarify. Do we need to work on both chests at the same time?
I did not get such an impression.
No, it was basically just me needs to make 3 checks and then yeah, we're done.
Okay, and that will be sufficient for both chests.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valerius
so I
will.
won't need to get involved.
Yeah. Well, Valerius will let you know that these chests are interconnected.
Okay, so you unlock one and you unlock
All right,
magic.
let's go. Thieves
Okay, these
tools.
tools. Let's go.
Can you guidance yourself?
Is that I do not have guidance.
Oh,
But you can if you had guidance.
If you
I
had,
could.
you can. It lasts 1
Yes.
minute.
It's
That's
fine.
fine.
I still have flash of genius.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
All right, let's go. Wendigo's assisting, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a dexterity thing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm a flash dad. So
Really?
that
You're
becomes
not confident in the 20?
No, I'm not because my modifier is plus 12. So you know that's a 25.
Okay.
Okay.
You tell me how you're going at this. You see a bunch of lines going past the keyhole.
So Valerius basically squats down in front of the first chest and he pulls out two things from his pouch of holding. He pulls out a stethoscope and another screen. Connected to that screen is on a long pole with a small camera on it, and he shoves the camera into the little keyhole to see what is going on as he works the sonic screwdriver in an attempt to unlock this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All the while, Wendigo also has some form of tension pulled onto the lock so he can see or access better.
Okay. Make your second roll.
Am I doing this at advantage?
Wendigo's helping you.
Okay. Much better.
Okay. You hear some kind of click, and it sounds as if it sort of unhooked itself from some kind of tension spring.
I very, very gently jiggle the lock a bit. Is it still locked?
It's still quite locked.
Okay.
When you jiggle the lock, you hear some sort of mechanism almost click.
Okay. Oops. 23 plus 5, 28.
Okay, 28. You manage to unhook several more bits.
Okay, that was 3 checks.
You hear nothing.
Very gently attempt. Yep.
Pretty sure you can open it?
I don't give someone a look because everyone's invisible. I look towards the general direction where I believe everyone is, and I give the moment of truth look, and I very slowly prise a thing into the hole and lift the top up.
As the chest is opening, Morgana, who still has detect magic on, just as you dismantled the last bit, she sees specifically any form of magic disappear from both chests. The chest slowly opens, and Gunlog, you hear a familiar voice pop into your head, taking you away from observing the party fumble around successfully. You hear a familiar woman's voice. Hey, been trying to reach you for a while. Thanks for getting rid of Cal. He was a pain in my ass. See you soon, bestie.
Oh.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh
God.
boy. Oh no.
Thanks for getting rid
Valerius,
of Cal.
Yes.
this happens to Gunlog. Nobody else hears this. Valerius, Wendigo, and anybody who is looking into the chest, it is definitely lid lined. You find 3 superior healing potions,
Holy shit.
6 normal healing potions, and the second chest, you find 1 bag of 100 platinum pieces, 2 300 gold piece diamonds, and
Repeat again, one bag of what?
Sorry.
1 bag
Okay,
of
so
100 platinum pieces,
1 bag of 100 platinum,
Which
2
you managed to
300
come.
GP diamonds,
2
200,
300
300.
GP diamonds, okay.
Wow.
2 bags of gems.
Assaulted gems, I'm assuming.
Yep. I will let you know once you start picking through it. You see
Okay.
the contents of the chest and you understand why it is booby trapped.
I look at everyone's general direction and I was like, well,
I shrug.
had
We
it.
weren't here for money.
Go see everyone else. And just
Wendigo just mutters at the contents, right? Not what we came for.
It's like, oh,
Hilarious nuts.
disappointment. Just
Did, sir?
treasure.
Just treasure.
We weren't after treasure. We need
wanted s-
incriminating evidence.
We wanted state secrets.
Good luck
Guys,
as you creep back into the silent room. I would like you to make a stealth with advantage because you're invisible
So
to
not
get
me.
back into the room without stepping on a wrong floorboard.
okay. 25.
25. Good enough. You take a deep breath.
Wait, is anyone still chewing gum?
I don't know.
I've run out of gum.
Okay, I think we're out.
We are on our third gum.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyhow, guys, we may need to move the fuck on.
Mhm.
Valerius
But
We
looks.
can see the portal, right? Or like whatever the secret passage thing
Yeah,
was.
you
the
you can
secret
see
pass-
that there's something there. You can see that it's a door. The
Oh, it's
problem
a
is
door, okay.
the major image is obfuscating how you unlock it.
Okay. I don't suppose you have a dispel for that major.
Didn't we establish that this thing was undispellable?
No, it's just dispellable. It's just
okay.
upcasted.
Hmm
It's just powerful enough that interaction doesn't nullify it.
Ah, right. Sorry, my mistake then.
So if we wanted to work on the runes on the door itself, we wouldn't be able to without getting rid of the illusion somehow.
hmm
Mm.
What it is like a hologram. You can see it because you know it's an illusion. You can see it sort of masking the heavy details of the door itself. At least Valerius knows it's a sliding door, somewhat similar to the one in the basement.
Mhm.
I think I might have forgotten to ask a question from last time. If I run my fingers on the door, right, can I
Mhm.
gauge what materials it's made out of?
You did that. I'm gonna say that with your what is your expertises?
Let's see. I have expertise in specifically smith's tools, jeweler tools, stealth, and hang on. I do not remember. I need to open the settings page. I have expertise in stealth perception, uh, tink, jeweler's tools, tinker's tools, and smith's tools.
You can't tell exactly what kind of stone this is, but you're pretty sure it's stone.
Okay. So basically, blasting our way through is not really going to be an option, and it will probably give our position away. Cool.
Silent room.
Wendigo will whisper to Gunla over there. Gods are moving.
No, Armadillo is in my fucking head.
Oh,
Do the rest of us hear this? By the way,
Yes, because we're all here.
Yeah.
okay. We turn around and like, oh, that's not good.
We gotta get a move on.
Too far
alright.
to turn. Wait, question. Is the dude still with us?
Yep.
One
He's
He's
Oh,
armed
there
yeah.
man? He's
somewhere.
still here, right? Okay.
Yep.
He exists. Very good.
But here's the thing: he's never been up here, so if you could see him, he's
Mhm.
as confused as everyone, and he is amazed by whatever is happening here.
The flowers. Yes. Okay.
He's like, "What?
Yeah,
Explosion?"
was just double checking because I can't remember if we left him somewhere.
No, he's
Mm.
'Cause I
definitely
don't-
here with you guys.
Okay. All right. I suppose we should hurry up.
Does
Can anyone do
Morgana need
something
to
about this?
dispel?
Points at the
What?
illusion. Do you have dispel for the illusion?
I have dispel magic.
For the
Alright.
illusion? All right.
Um,
Let's hit it.
She dispelled
Is that
the
not under?
desk earlier, so
Isn't that still dispel magic though?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to outcast it, right?
You can
either
outcast
that-
it, or you can make rollies.
It's probably gonna be so high that it wouldn't make a difference.
Okay, because I only have one last spell slot
Of
We
what
only
level?
have one spell
of
slot?
3.
for
Of
3.
three.
Yeah.
Do you have
Which
higher
means-
than
Yeah, chuck
3?
it.
I have higher than 3 because what I'm thinking is if I need to cast invisibility at a higher level again, I need the third slot.
Huh?
Yes, or a higher than
Just chuck it.
Yeah,
Just chuck
don't
the
worry about
3.
the
It doesn't matter.
invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should.
When
We'll be fine.
when shit
Deal
hits
with
the
it when
fan,
it comes.
we get the target and then we
So I just normal roll
teleport
a
out.
dispel magic
Uh,
or upcast it.
What's your upcast level? Is it 5? Wait, we have
I
5?
think
We don't
5
have
is
5.
5.
highest.
She has
Yeah,
5.
you have 5.
Yeah, I have 5. 4th level or higher. You immediately
Okay.
end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's
Yeah.
level is equal to or less than.
Yeah.
So as in, do you want to use a 3 or a 5?
What can I use a 4?
You can
Uh,
use a
Can.
4, but I
we can, but
can.
we don't
I
know what the
don't
There's
level
probably no
distribution is.
difference.
no, I don't
Yeah,
think there's
because-
gonna be a difference. So you might
Because
as well
5 I
use a
only got
3.
1, which is the teleportation circle, which I can't.
Up
We
to
have
you.
the ring, right?
We have the
We
ring.
have
of
the ring.
things.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
don't worry about teleportation circle. That takes too long.
Okay. Do
Ah.
you have any other like important 5th level spell that you?
I have telekinesis.
That's not bad.
I'll
No,
just
why
chuck
not
the
that?
3.
That is cast at 3.
Hmm.
Then figure out later.
Yeah, because there's a decent chance that a 5 you still need to roll, and
Yeah.
if Valerius has Flash of Brilliance left, it will be very effective for this particular purpose.
I
They
have
asked
2
me to
charges
cast at what
left.
level. I click what level,
Okay,
but it doesn't show
so-
anything.
And
Okay,
am
so
I allowed to guidance this? I know that it would
you
cost
can
me my invisibility,
Mhm.
but fuck, what are we
You
using
can.
it for at this point?
You can. Go
you
ahead.
can. That will also be very good.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Wait,
Okay.
what am I supposed to roll? I clicked there and
Um,
this came out instead.
Yeah. So this is the. So you decided to cast at 3rd
Third
level,
level.
right? And
Yeah.
Gunlog is casting guidance. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
don't know if
Gunlog
it's
goes
showing
up
up
and
in the chat.
casts guidance first.
So you need to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is intelligence.
Yep. So you
So-
make an intelligence roll,
Intelligence.
and
You get to
Gunlog
add a D4.
removes her invisibility and stand next to Morgana.
22. Very
Okay.
good.
I
You
am
don't
going
need
to
it.
flash. Oh,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're
That-
fine.
That,
Any
Yeah, it's
that
okay.
gets rid of everything.
it's like
Just
pretty
needs to
much
be
if
over
you
90.
roll
You don't need to flash.
yeah. If
that.
you roll over a 19, it's like dispel anything.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So you cast and the bit of lightning escapes your hand again, this time creeping over the imaginary visage in front of you. Instead of a physical crackling, you see it slowly shut down like one of a better word, a television that is having technical difficulties during a rainstorm.
Visual.
It turns off and you have a clear view of the stone wall / door. If
Okay.
Valerius hadn't done any investigation checks, he would have understood. He all of you wouldn't have seen that this was a door of any kind because it is seamless.
It just looks like wall.
Yeah, it just looks like very ornate carved wall. The whole wall is sort of carved.
What did the illusion show?
The illusion showed a tapestry with
Oh.
Okay.
the
So it
dragon
was like a
that is
curtain,
downstairs. Yeah.
and then you remove the illusion and it just looks like wall.
Yeah. What you see,
Morgana can see the runes, right?
all of you can see the runes.
Oh, okay. I thought we. Okay.
Like it's there, but it's like hiding in plain sight kind of thing.
Right.
Okay, Valerius walks up and starts looking at the runes. What is it?
It is similar to the one in the basement. The second one with runes on the cardinal directions.
May I ask what language is written in?
It is a combination of primordial and draconic. Specifically
Okay.
Aquan.
Oh, I speak those.
I understand half. I basically like pulled Dark Boss who was like, hey, so what does the primordial say?
Okay, so
Okay.
same thing as downstairs, because we did that downstairs, right? We
Yep.
worked together to unlock the thing.
Yep.
So we're gonna attempt to do it again.
Alright, let's go.
Hang on. Valerius, make me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Perceive.
No.
Nah,
Valerius
yeah.
is too enthralled with the runes.
You don't
Floating is
see
outside
nothing.
if that helps.
No, this is not a floaty. This is a you thing.
No.
Yeah, you don't.
I'll chuck
You don't.
inspiration at it.
Oh,
Chuck
okay, cool.
inspiration.
Yay, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh shit, I had to click back on the thing. Let me reload into the game.
Pinapa.
The suspense was killing me. I had to press a button on mouse. Excuse-moi.
Also,
Yeah.
Wendigo will just preemptively bring Morgana over.
29.
So that
Very
she-
nice. I thought it was gonna be another one.
Please, no.
You're very glad that you dispelled or did whatever it is
Defining.
on the two chests before you dispelled this one, because they're very, very, very connected.
Oh, Valerius just looks at the thing and is like, oh. Valerius mutters underneath his breath as he walks over to the walls, like, oh, I'm so
It's
glad
like,
we
wait,
dealt with
the
the chest
fuse
first.
is connected to this.
Because it is connectedness, I will say that this is -1 to the roll that you need to make, so it's slightly
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the same checks as last time, right?
Yes,
Can I
Okay.
guidance?
yes, you
I
can.
shall.
Yes.
I shall
So
jeweler's
I'm just
tools this.
assisting.
That's the first roll. That's the second roll. What's the guidance again? 1d6?
1d4.
1d4.
Yeah, but
1d4.
31. I think chill it.
Yeah, 32.
19. You thank the stars that you managed to observe the connection between the two chests and this slab of door thing.
Wait,
'Cause you
19?
needed-
No, it's 32.
30... No,
I mean,
you're
the
making...
first check is more
both.
important.
Yeah,
Or do we not have advantage?
these
Yeah, we
these
have
are
advantage.
no.
We might not have advantage because
Yeah.
it might just be my presence allows us to make the check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm taking like the 18 and the 31.
Oh, if that's the case, then can I whatchamacallit, Flash of Genius that?
Yes, yes.
That becomes math.
However,
A
you
24.
okay, definitely confirmed
Okay.
that you can open this door. The first cardinal sign that you hit is slightly different from the one at the basement. For some reason, it's not more difficult. It's just a little bit more ornate. And you almost hit the wrong dot on the wrong eye, so to speak.
Oh no. Okay.
A little bit of jerry rigging and some pointers from Bosk. A shoulder peek from Wendigo. And Gunlaug essentially making sure you can do this. Some leadership guidance. You knock another hidden peg into another hidden hole. And the door moves, splitting in the middle towards the side.
Okay.
But as it does that, I need anybody who's looking at the door to make me a perception check.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm looking at the door, right? Because I'm helping unlock.
Yes.
Man, one of these low rolls today.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah,
Now,
you're watching.
See shit.
Essentially, everyone's looking at the door at this point,
Submit.
except for Floaty. Floaty just like, I see guards. They haven't moved.
Floaty's just,
My
telling
rolls
you
aren't
that-
going through.
It will happen eventually. What's on your screen?
Having connectivity issues.
Oh no. Anyway, Floaty
okay, I will
tells
try again.
you that these people. Floaty's asking you questions like, are they robots? They haven't moved. Do they need to pee? That kind of
They
thing.
have
You
no
know,
idea
like,
animations.
but it's not annoying enough that it pulls you away from the job at hand. It's just like this tiny little questions, very childlike. 15.
Standard Floaty chatter. Okay.
Morgana, you watch
Yeah.
the doors open, but you also see the light hit a shiny bit of string that pulls a tab on the other side of the wall. And the tab falls to the ground.
Oh wait, was this what opened the door?
No, this is inside.
An alarm.
Oh no.
And you're pretty sure, because you still have detect magic on, that wasn't magical. So whatever this is, it's a mechanical something.
I immediately be like, hey, Guys, I think we triggered something. I don't think it's magical, so it could be an alarm or something. We need to move quicker.
Sure.
Wendigo will start moving through softly.
All right.
I'm gonna
Wendigo
reveal
goes
the
first in.
area.
Oh.
Y'all can
Can
see, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
nothing.
want to go right
Oh.
after Wendigo.
Are we all going in?
I think someone should stay outside just in case.
I
Um,
can stay outside. I think
Okay.
an invisible
I'm
person should
not
stay
in
outside.
V, so
Yeah, you should
I'm
go
going
inside.
In we
in.
go.
Yeah.
You find yourself in a room that's very Spartan. Stone lines the walls, floors, and ceiling as if it was made to not be here. You find chests, you find cabinets, you find drawers, all full of bits of paper. The chests and drawers are all closed. Some of them are locked. But this seems to be some kind of motherlode.
This is more like it. Quickly.
Valerius very quickly just starts rifling through documents, putting them on the floor, and start taking photos with his tablet. It's like, okay.
Okay. Everybody make me individually investigation checks if you're doing so. Unless you're looking out
Right.
as sentry.
I am
In what
looking
check
out.
investigation?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take
Damn
the
it.
8.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
very nice.
Nice.
Tante.
Mostly-
Bro.
Gunlag just wants to pick up any paper she can see and start just like putting it in Morgana's bag.
Okay. With that, I'll ask you to make me a dexterity check, just to see
Okay.
how much and how fast,
Okay.
and whether you knock things off the table and stuff like that.
Nah.
Should be fine.
Val?
Yep.
This is a hidden room, but do you think there's a further entrance, like into the bedroom from the hidden room?
Valerius thinks about the question as he's like taking photos of piles of paper. Can I attempt to make an educated guess whether this would be the case?
Sure. You'll need to make an investigation check of the walls and ceilings, and I would say you can use your Riker's building knowledge.
Wendigo is not going to waste time. He'll just pull out the fortune cookie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot
Much
about that.
much smarter, I forget.
Yes. Forgot I had 2 of them as
The-
well.
You break open the fortune cookie, and you see this mote of light appear from the center of the fortune cookie and a piece of paper that is rolled up. Should you choose to read it, that mote of light goes away from you and onto the door that you just opened.
Okay.
There are
That answered
no
that
more
question.
here.
Continues taking photos.
That means we need to just go deal with the guards in a moment.
Do you read the fortune cookie note?
Wendigo doesn't bother.
Okay.
When they're inside, can I hear them from
Uh,
the study?
yes. Okay, so investigations from Valerius is 18. Is that the recent one?
That is the most recent
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Okay. 18, 14, 25. Anybody else making investigations? Also, I don't see the dexterity check from Gunnar.
Oh.
She's having connection again.
Can you not see?
No.
we can
I
actually
rolled
see.
a saving tool. I rolled a 13 for investigation and a 23 for dexterity.
Okay,
I'm not
23 is good.
seeing anything.
I'll take
You
the
are far too
Sorry.
focused on the fact that you're shoveling bits of paper. I would say that one of the bits of paper that you come across actually has a logo on it that you recognize. Some claws. It's the UC logo,
Take
but
it.
it's very like in passing kind of thing.
Yeah, but everything's stuffed in Morgana's bag. Everything
Yeah,
I can get my hands
okay.
on.
Wendigo, you see stuff and things. Valerius, you find. Let me see.
For Wendigo, can I say he is looking if like pictures interest him more?
Pictures interest him more. You don't
Picture.
find any open images. There are maps, scrolls tied up, bunched together. You may take that. They look
Okay.
in various states of decay. Like some of them have been here for a really long time.
Mm.
Make me a make me a survival check.
Okay, 24.
Okay, 24. You realize that there is dust here. But some of the dust has been sort of moved around as if people have been moving around in this space not 3 days ago. So there's definitely something new possibly either in here or just taken out. You know that much.
He'll point out those areas to people in case it's still relevant, but do go on.
Okay. For Morgana, you find an interesting chest. This one is not magically locked. There's just a simple lock and key mechanism, although you don't have the key. Easy enough, you think, to unlock. It's up to you whether you think it's worth it.
Can you ping the chest again?
It's in a nebulous area of this room.
Nebulous. What?
It is
Okay.
in
It
no
is somewhere in
specific
the
area.
room.
It just exists.
Oh,
Okay, how about Valerius?
Valerius, you're taking pictures of papers. You find little notes that have to do with Rock Hollow. It's not enough. It's bits and
That's the
pieces. You think
place.
you need to compile this evidence properly.
Gotcha. I'm also gonna stuff the whatever I took a photo of into my bag of holding. The pictures just as a double assurance.
Mm-hmm. Just then, you all see. First, hang on. Doing thing. Hang on. Oh, that's what
So
happened.
Floaty is on guard, right?
Floaty is on guard.
Floaty's on guard, definitely.
Does Morgana still have her
I am
detect magic?
also on guard, Sag.
Morgana does have her detect magic. Floaty calls out to you in your mind. The guards, whatever those things are, they're moving.
I immediately like whisper, like hurriedly to everyone else next to me, say, "Guys, the guards are moving. The ones in front of the bedroom."
Wendigo will. I'm guessing
Oh,
Morgana
shit.
has a box oil.
Hello.
Wendigo
Hello.
will move out, and he's prepared to grab a guard or two.
Okay.
Dead there. Oh no.
And
Can
Can I
as
see these people?
oh yeah. If
I
you're
want
in
to
this room,
activate sword.
okay, activate sword. And just as you activate sword, these two people appear, and you have no idea who they are. Token layer, not map. They are here. And you hear a voice come out.
oh, there's a snake.
The snake is a person. It's just Yuan-Ti, and I couldn't
The
find a
snake
token.
is a person.
Lord.
okay.
It's a
Okay.
person. It's not actually snack.
You're like,
Oh my
snake,
God.
snake is a person. I'm like, how do we know that?
Also these two guys are also up here now.
Oh.
Right, there's more guards now.
Is the Yuan-Ti person male or female? Sorry.
You can't tell. They're very androgynous.
Okay,
If
person
any
it
of
is.
you know Mayday from James Bond, that is them.
Do they have legs or legs or
They
tail
are very, very humanoid.
or
So
both?
legs,
Okay.
just very, very shiny, dark scales,
Okay.
golden yellow eyes, and just ready to fuck shit up. They look. And you hear this voice over here go, Oh, I didn't realize there would be any rats here. You can hear, but if you're saying stuff, she can't hear you because the barrier's still up. She just sees like a silent movie and amusedly she just walks over here, wants to see what's going on.
Oh,
You don't
does
see her
she-
behind the wall now.
Does she fit any description of anything?
None of you have seen the Bustle children, right?
I think Valerius would have if he was doing military training. It's like, oh, this is what the militaries of other people look like. This is the pillar grounds. This is ice routes,
No,
security
you would
force.
have been more involved in the draconic lineage of Apilla Grounds.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But she's very decked out.
What
Oh,
do you
because
mean?
I remember we definitely saw the prime matron in the newspapers in the library because photo shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and we were also checking on the general or like her daughter or whatever. Were there like photo shoots for the daughter too?
Make me a history check.
Morgana was there as well, I believe, in the
Okay, both of
They
searching
were
you
looking
make
through
me
episode.
the
history.
newspapers.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Nice.
Wendigo tanking.
Nice.
I mean, taking. Okay.
Oh.
Both of you recognize this face, but the face that you recognize is much younger. This one seems more in the early 40s. It's definitely half elf though, from what looks like, with them pointy ears. Okay, guys, initiative time. Let's go.
Initiative time.
Initiative.
Okay, Wendigo should have advantage on this from himself.
Initiating.
My
So
connection server has been interrupted again, so I'll see if I
12.
can reload.
Okay.
20.
Oh,
We have initiated.
On
Oh,
the
no.
day where we're starting again, the internet decides no,
Mm,
and Mahfoud also decides no.
It's been storming outside for like 2 days. That's why I
Are
think.
you good? Like, is everything okay? Healthy?
Yeah, but jet
Okay.
lagged.
Mm.
My connection to the server has been interrupted.
Why?
Aw.
Slightly outnumbered. Should we be
okay. The
worried?
good thing is the only visible person right now is Gunlaw.
Also, just
And Morgana,
FYI,
right?
and Morgana,
Morgana's
but
inside
Morgana's
the
inside.
house.
So
I'm
they.
inside the thing as well.
No, you're out here.
Well, I've been moving myself inside. God damn it.
Okay,
Because
let's
I
just say.
said I was picking up. I said I was picking up papers and stuffing them in Morgana's bag. So I had myself
We are
as
back.
inside the place.
Mhm.
But
Ah,
it seems that my roll 20 is just continuously.
Borking.
Yeah,
Okay,
every time
so-
I load it, it goes like halfway to loading, and then it says my interruption's been.
So you are inside. Why don't you make me a quick? If you want to roll actual dice, I will trust you instead of clicking buttons. If your
Alright.
internet is shit, just let me know
Wait,
what it is.
But also, don't we have a dice roller in the?
We do actually.
What?
I think.
Not in this one, I think.
I think you can head to barbell and just roll there.
What do I write for that one?
I think it's /R or exclamation
Why
R.
don't I can actually try to do it on my phone because I do have the companion app.
Yes, do that.
Give me one sec.
What is that?
Oh.
Anyway, since Wendigo caught sight of it, he's whispering to the others, "Found target."
Morgana also realizes that this is the general, the one speaking spoken terribly about the linchpin? Question mark?
I think Morg can't see because she's inside the.
I would
She can
say
hear.
that. Oh yeah, that's true. She's inside. When you see her, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's her."
Okay.
No, maybe I can see. Technically, I'm not blocked.
If you can see her, she can
that
see
roll?
you.
Technically,
Oh, I don't
doors
want
over
it.
here.
Never mind. Me no one. Me no one. Me no one.
Uh,
My
Yeah.
initiative roll?
your initiative is 15.
Yeah, it rolled.
Um,
Good.
Yes. However, you are not in the list. I will add you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
will change it to 15 because my roll
Let's
is
see if I
terrible.
can-
Lol.
See now. I
Lol.
think I can see something.
Lol.
So are we realizing that that one of the people that showed up is the general?
Yep. Can you
When we
make
go
me
to people,
Wendigo says that target has been spotted.
also? Can y'all who saw her walk by but is invisible make me a insight check?
Let's see.
okay.
Would Valerius be able to
Oh,
see
no,
from his
there's the
position?
insights, but there's
I would
just-
say
I got a
yes
12.
because the door
Okay.
open.
Door open. I roll.
Oh.
27.
Let me hide you.
Okay, Tazra, what you got?
Is your perception the same as your insight?
No, it's not.
So
Valerius.
it's 17 plus 4.
Oh wait,
17.
insight check. Oh,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
insight,
I
insight.
heard perception. My mistake. It's a +2 then.
So
I should have
it
just used the
is actually
17, my dude.
17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah.
9.
I'm gonna
19.
be kind and say that is
you.
the number that you rolled instead of this
Okay.
garbage number over here.
you.
All of you see her walk, see her look in your direction, and then call you rats. And then she toddles off behind a wall. She definitely saw you.
Okay.
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 She can see us. But
She
the
knows we're
guards,
here.
let's see.
That's what you think anyway. Dun dun dun.
Who's
I'm
first?
just gonna pop out these. Ah!
What?
Take your time. It's okay.
me getting angry at random things. Okay. So we have fighting now. She is at the top of the round because she's very speed.
Yeah.
Um,
In list.
very
set
fun.
order.
She is going to over here. No. Here, that's 10.
Has the turn order been rearranged?
You can
No, I
you
haven't
can
arranged
click
it
the
yet.
turn order to arrange it.
Hit the
Just gonna go over here. Boss, just for funsies, make me a
Does she
dexterity
bump
check.
into me?
Yeah. I just want to see if she bumps into you. Like, make a dex save.
Okay.
You're fine. You are fine. She doesn't hit you. Descending. There we go. And then she takes the bust that's on the shelf, and then she
The
pushes it
magical
down
one.
on the ground, and it shatters.
She's stopped
Ah.
the sound.
Oh
The
no.
sound cancel.
No sound for you. I mean, more sound for you.
Well, everyone's gonna
Yeah.
know we're here now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to prevent, but
Not much
wait,
you can do. Like
actually,
these people already saw someone.
Yep.
no, but the having no sound is
uh,
so important. But anyway, go on.
Question. Valerius, it is your turn.
Shit.
I don't know if you guys remember one thing that we discussed a month ago, but it was, can everyone not attack until I can try to dominate person?
Yeah.
I don't know if
So
that's gonna work out right now, but
I think we're already quote unquote in combat, so it's not.
I mean, we can always just like, okay, I hold action until what's it called until Gunlock tries something.
Also
Where's
reminder.
Gunlock on it?
Just Iral gives you an extra reroll to 1%. So you have to
Okay.
pick one at count 0.
Okay, remembering the plan that Gunlock told us, like in canon, like a few hours ago, I'm gonna hold my action until Gunlock takes her turn. If
Okay.
the spell fails, I'm gonna blast this lady in the face with a lightning gun. But before that, I shall bonus action stealth.
My question is, if
With
you are
the floaty.
invisible and you hold action, this is to the DMs at my table.
Mm.
Would you rule that this is already casting the spell and your invisibility disappears, or would
If
you
it's a
rule that?
spell, yes.
If
If
it's a spell,
if it's
yes.
holding a spell, yes.
Okay.
If it's an action, then if
Probably
it's an
not.
attack action, then it shouldn't break the invis because you
Mhm.
haven't attacked yet.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay. If you're holding the spell, you appear. Make me an insight check.
No, my lightning gun is part of my weapon feature and is not considered a spell.
Okay, you don't disappear.
Nice.
I mean, you don't reappear. It's
I shall roll
fine.
stealth.
Okay.
Just a
22.
quick consideration. Have we gotten the evidence we wanted? Did we take those things?
You took a lot
Uh,
of stuff.
yeah.
Valerius took a lot of pictures.
Okay.
And
think we've
Morgana
gotten-
and Gunlog did take a
Oh,
lot of
wait.
paper.
We haven't dealt with the the nebulous chest in the room yet.
Oh,
we
did
didn't
Morgana
take
take
the
the
treasure.
chest?
The chest is big.
I don't think we took any treasure.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
No.
No one
The chest inside the hidden room.
wait.
Oh.
I mean, we took the stuff in the chests, definitely. mean,
That
we didn't leave
requires
it
you
there.
to unlock the
Yeah,
chest,
why
and
why
nobody
wouldn't we
did.
take it?
Yeah,
No, I
'cause
mean,
these
like,
are
the-
locked
the-
and we never unlocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
No,
never
but the
unlocked it.
treasure we found. We
Oh
took,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
when we
That's
were-
that's
Yeah.
that's with you guys. The one
Oh, you guys
here,
took the treasure?
these
Mhm.
ones
Yeah,
have been
right.
Yep.
taken.
Okay.
Assume that
Yep.
happened unless you are altruistic and do not want money.
No,
Okay, so
I want the shitty money.
okay, how big is the chest that Morgana pointed out?
It is about, I would say, 2 feet by 3 feet by 2 feet, and a foot and a half high.
Okay,
Bye.
I'm going to check to see if Wendigo can carry it when teleporting is needed, but right now
Mhm.
we have other concerns.
I would say you can definitely carry it, given your strength,
Mm-hmm.
if you choose to pick it up. Anyway, like, it looks like you
Okay.
can carry it. Okay.
Yep.
Valerius, you hold your turn for that. Next would be this fellow, and he rocks up, and he doesn't really see anyone there. But he is going to walk this way to go into the room, because that's where all the noise is coming from. And when he does,
Wendigo is
Wendigo.
not letting him pass.
Ooh, okay.
An enemy.
Enemy. Okay, so he actually meets a brick wall over here.
Yeah.
And he is going to attack you with
Climb over.
disadvantage
Oh.
because you're
Yes.
invisible.
Yes, that's useful.
Yes.
Also, I don't think there's noise coming from anywhere, right? Because we detected people coming before they arrived, so I don't think we're making any noise.
No,
are
you're
we?
making noise now.
She shattered the bus that makes the room
Yeah, but
soundproof.
we haven't made
No,
any.
the room itself is not silent.
The room is also open.
Yes, that's more what I was thinking. Like the door is
Yeah.
obviously open, but
Yeah, so clearly it has been tampered with. So this guy wants
Yeah,
to go over there
sorry.
to check it out.
yeah,
Um,
sorry.
9 misses and 10 misses.
Yes.
It's
You
a
said
swish
9
swish
misses, and I'm
for
like, this guy
fail.
can attack 9 times.
No. It's a natural 1
Holy
too.
shit.
Oh.
Okay, that is his turn. Next is Morgana.
I am not invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
But also I remember Gunlag's thing and hold on. Do I have a non-passive thing? If I
What?
cast anything, then it will be a battle.
No,
Let
we
me.
are already fighting, but
Oh.
if you cast anything, it will definitely be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
it will be heard. Okay.
Yeah. Unless it's
Yes.
one of those rare spells that doesn't have a verbal component.
Mm-hmm. But also, if you hold a spell, if the spell doesn't go off, it disappears, and you use a spell slot.
Yes. And you cast the spell, which
Mhm.
will be heard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you have the option to chill if you want.
Yeah.
I would not chill if I was Morgana because we are on the clock.
What would you recommend?
Just Morgana, you also don't know.
What's
Actually,
going
Because
on
I couldn't because I couldn't see outside.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, most of your friends are invisible.
Yeah.
Except Gunlog is standing
Mm.
with you.
Yep.
What do I want?
What if you re-invisible the both of you?
Oh.
Huh.
That
Uh-oh.
sounds
Yeah.
serious and frightening.
Uh-oh, medical units.
Can
Just-
I?
I'm just saying.
Be right back.
I'm just saying, if
It's what?
Valerius goes to do his medical thing, he's gonna turn into a ball.
Oh
God.
no. I
Okay.
technically could cast invisibility again,
Mm-hmm.
but
I would
I need to.
immediately break it though, because I'm
No, but like if okay, asking DM, if Gunlock casts dominate out of invisibility, does it consider we're not yet in combat for this purpose?
that's what I was wondering, because we haven't
Um,
attacked. We haven't
well-
been hostile to the person that I would be targeting at this stage.
Assume that they are hostile nonetheless,
Oh.
Yeah,
because
'cause
that's
I
what
think
they're
once
doing.
once they're like, oh, intruders are here, they're
Yep.
already their
Yep,
guard
they are
is up. They're in initiative.
absolutely hostile right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So so she has advantage regardless, in which case for Morgana I would highly
Can just
suggest
attack.
like what's your best disable, Morgana?
Disable.
Yes.
Her best disable is
No.
me.
Oh god. Disable joke. Oh my god.
Shah.
I cannot.
Okay, what's your best crowd control or whatever, Morgana?
Polymorph.
That's not crowd. That's single target.
Hit her with it. Hit her with it. That's fantastic.
Hit her with it. Okay. What do I need to
Yeah,
do?
could do. That's a good idea, actually.
Read the spell and do something with it and get back into hiding.
Okay.
You need to peek the corner.
So I have to. I move forward a bit to here. Is that a,
And
it's a hole
whatever
here,
you
right?
try to turn her into, make it something with low wisdom.
A frog.
Porg.
A frog. No.
Fish.
Oh.
Not a fish.
Just
a
not-
snail. A
Don't-
snail.
don't-
Die.
Do not make her a
Right.
fish, please.
Why?
Me
Snail.
as a DM just advising you not to
Yeah.
make something that will die as soon as they come in contact with air.
It doesn't die. It suffocates.
It will
Which
die.
will
But-
take at least a minute.
No, don't. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. But
Okay.
A snail
I
is
need
not
this
bad.
thing to be a humanoid.
A hamster?
No. Don't care. Just polymorph, because you don't know if good luck succeeds. So you have to take the best option.
Yep.
Actually, for
If
a
it turns into a
teleportation, can I
snail, we can
grab
just
a
go.
frog and take
Yeah,
a
we can
frog
go a
with me?
sloth. You know, a
It has to
panda.
be willing.
Yeah,
It has
I
to be
please.
willing.
even as a
But-
frog, it's going to keep its intent, which is to not like you at
Ah.
all.
It's okay. Just chuck it into the bag of holding.
You can
Yeah.
definitely do that if you feel like it.
Yes.
Snail.
Yes. Yep. Try to polymorph it into something slow, preferably.
Okay. I pick a snail then.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Schnell.
works.
Is the best.
A snail.
Yo, but fish though.
Yo, but fish.
The DM don't allow.
Goldine.
No, it's not the end. Don't
Goldine.
allow. You'll die.
There, I
And
cast
you'll revert back.
polymorph. He needs to throw a wisdom
Wisdom
saving
save.
throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's go.
Oh,
where
God.
is that sheet?
Now this
Where
is
is it?
where we find
is
out
it?
whether
Where
she's
is it?
high
Where is
whiz,
it?
high
Where is it?
in, or
Where is it?
both.
Where is it? Where is it?
No, but if
Where
it's
is it?
polymorph, you use the stat of the snail.
That is
Oh no,
true.
No, no.
until you're polymorph. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am
Hello?
tired.
Wait, later she will use the set of so what was it?
Yes.
Wisdom?
Yes. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, she fails.
Oh, nice.
Become
Wow,
snail.
turn into a snail.
Boss, grab that
Ah.
snail and get here.
Snail.
Where is picture of snail?
You
Yeah,
have a
Yo,
Holy
snail.
shit.
No, I don't have a picture of snail, but
The
there is an
heist of the
icon
century.
that looks like snail.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
All right.
okay.
Now Morgana,
I
after
changed to
doing that,
snail?
get the and get the heck out of line of sight, please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
hide.
run back. I run back inside the room.
Let it stay within 10 feet of me, please.
Oh,
Like,
how
Become
does you
one
can
closer
small.
would be nice. One
There,
closer.
snail.
Here.
Oh,
Stay,
oh.
On top of.
stay with me, because I need everyone. I
Oh.
need to step one step out to get Wendy.
Okay. There we go.
So if
Good,
boss comes here, we can poof.
Oh yeah.
How about instead of you coming out, we come to you?
Wasn't that
Oh,
the
well,
plan?
See, if boss comes to me now, I can take one step on my turn, which is right after boss. And we
But
go.
we don't have the safe yet. The chest. Wendigo can grab it.
I don't think it's worth staying for another round.
Are you
I
grabbing
mean,
the
we-
snail?
Can I hold using the ring until Wendy has grabbed the safe?
You will. That will be a risk if Wendigo doesn't grab the safe and things are not in plan by the time it's the end of the turn.
There's so many guards coming in for us. I don't.
It's up to you.
I would
like
take that risk. Oh wait, I mean, okay, it's
Doesn't
up to
boss
you, really.
finish her turn first, anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn now.
uh-huh.
16
Yeah.
is me.
There is a snail in front of you. It looks to be a pretty angry snail.
I pick up the snail. Yoink.
Oh,
Action.
It
Yeah.
struggles. It ejects goo onto your hands angrily.
It's fine.
Angry goop.
Successful pickup.
Yes, it's a snail.
Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna head towards the thingo, and I'm going to, as a bonus action, drop a smoke bomb here.
Oh, nice.
Hmm. Okay, remind me
Nice.
again. The smoke bomb happens
Okay, so the
immediately,
smoke bomb.
or
No, it doesn't happen. Let me click on smoke bomb.
smoke bomb. Can you
like
imagine?
that.
Wisdom save. I roll a natural 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Nice.
1 round after it lands. So I guess during my next turn,
Mm.
the cloud of smoke comes out,
Okay,
and it lasts for 4 rounds, unless it gets blown up.
very good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and be like, okay, Morgana, bag of holding.
Open my
Throw it in.
bag.
Inside
Drop it in.
goes snail.
Inside goes snail. Nope. The snail angrily ejects more goo.
It's okay.
It's like a really shitty, like that tiny ooze cube. I forgot what it's called. Gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube.
Tiny angry slime.
Nice.
inside.
Now there's
Okay,
a
and then I'll
tiny angry
squeeze
slime.
in here.
It should have a decent amount of breathing,
It should.
oxygen because it is small. Conventional wisdom says it's 10 minutes, so go for it.
We
To-
have so many rounds of
We're
combat.
moving quickly, and that's
Okay,
the end
I
of
think.
my turn.
Okay, good luck. You can just ready to go when you go grab safe, cause I'm only 2 turns after you. I mean 2 rounds after you.
I'm gonna say Iral
know,
is
I know.
near you guys anyway.
Okay.
Can we get
I'm
Iral to
assuming
pick it up?
so, since it's not on the.
We don't need to wait a whole round. Wendigo can go and grab this thing, and then then you can plot us.
Yeah,
that-
I know if I'm holding my. I'm just. 1, 2. There's 4
Ready
guards and 5 guards.
No, just ready it.
I know.
There's only
but
2
5
guards
guards
moving
that
before
go
Wendy.
There's 4.
No, what he means is there's only 2 in
Five.
front of Wendigo.
Yeah, but there's
Initiative.
5
Wendigo's
guards
coming
in
in.
the initiative between us,
But
isn't there?
No, there's
There's
only
2. There's only 2.
Okay. I thought they went in the same initiative. Okay.
it's
Okay.
just
okay.
15-15.
I have a question
Since
though. How big and heavy is that safe? Can I pick it up?
Wendigo can grab it.
you have what is your strength?
Just 12.
No.
Okay. All right. I will. Just Okay, I will get the ring out. I'll get into the little corner here. Just hope that Wendy gets the fuck here really, really quickly. And I will ready and start casting the teleportation. So the moment Wendigo has the safe in his hands.
Okay.
we
Okay,
move.
okay. After you is this guy. He's just gonna go forwards.
Looks
Uh,
like, where'd the boss go?
I guess they
he's
haven't
gonna
realized what's happened yet.
gonna try and Joe. He sees where the boss went. He wants to go get the boss.
It turned into a snail and then it vanished.
And then it vanished. Exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Also,
I
doors
don't know
open.
if you can see that it was the snail there.
I am going to have this guy make athletics. Sorry, acrobatics to jump over the table.
Jump over, yeah, cool.
He
Does
he
notice
falls.
the smoke bomb on the ground?
Uh,
He falls.
not
sees the
yet,
smoke
but now
bomb,
he does because he's now on the ground
because
and
he's on the
prone.
ground. He's like, what's this?
Uh,
It's a bomb.
it's a
Throws it
bomb.
outside.
This guy appears in front here and comes here. No, he comes here.
Dad,
Uh,
he has a tiny model. He's so tiny.
he is tiny, but also
Is he
because he is
actually
tiny,
tiny?
he is actually
Okay.
tiny. It is a
Oh,
gnome.
friend.
Oh, I thought that was a cat for a moment. Oh, okay. After
It
zooming
could-
in, like,
Sure, if you want it to be a cat, he'll feel offended, but you know, you do you, bro. You see
Valerius
this
is like,
person
"Weird
over
cat."
here. He doesn't know what just happened because he just got here and he's just looking around like, okay. And
Where's
that
the
is
boss? The guy's like,
where's
weirdest thing.
the
She
boss.
turned into a snail and then vanished.
Exactly. And it is now Wendigo's turn.
Wendy's unseen.
He sneaks past. Invisibility doesn't
It
do
means
AOP,
they
right?
can't ATOP. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Unless they have some means of seeing.
No.
Wrong way, Wendy. Yes, that's the
Okay. Conditions have been met. You pick up the box.
picks up safe.
okay,
We
TP.
poop.
We Audi.
Okay.
The
Tell
heist
me-
of the century.
Tell
My
tell me
bad
how
thing-
this happens.
Bad ring finger first. I think I twist the ring. This like got his barbs into my
Ow,
finger to try to
very pain.
activate. It's an evil ring. Surely I have to do something fucked with it in order to activate it.
Your
And,
guess is totally wrong. You could have just willed it, but extra effect. Now your hand is bleeding and it looks cool. It's metal AF.
Oh my god.
10 out of 10 would do again.
And all of you sort of disappear as soon as Gunnar casts the spell from the ring. You all see this ring, and you all see how debilitating it looks, especially after she twists it. You see, as you disappear, the snake person yell out, "No!" Where, Gunlaug, are you teleporting these fine folk?
Back to the headquarters, to the entrance hall place where people are meant to teleport to.
Okay. I was just checking because if you didn't, you'd have gone elsewhere.
Yeah, no. Back to
Just
Good
checking.
luck's like, change of plans, guys.
I am a cleric of order. We're fucking going to the place that's meant for arriving with teleportation.
Okay. You appear. I'm just gonna move you out of this map because you're out of initiative. And you are back in the halls. But as you reach, you are worse for wear. You are met with general shock from the lady that you have seen multiple times. I forgot her name right now. Madame Fila, I think. I think that's her name. Yeah. Madame Fila
Madame
looks at you
Fila.
with eyes full of shock. I didn't expect you guys so early. Also, are you
Grab the
okay?
bag. We don't want it to die or pop back out.
She is confusion.
We have a prisoner. Please prepare a cell.
Follow me, and then she walks you.
Meanwhile, I
to the correct
reach
room.
into the thing, pick up the snail.
Snail is still very angrily like you know when Snail chomps on a leaf.
No.
It has enveloped its mouth over a thumb, but nothing is happening.
I will do
Can I
ascending to
put it
our new
inside
handler.
like a box
by the
or
way.
something? I have
Sorry,
a
one by
box,
one?
right? I
Uh,
store the snail in something that can store a snail, which I
Uh,
A
probably have.
jar.
as
Here,
a
Yeah.
have a
joke,
vial.
Madam Fila gives you a jar, like a mason jar with a twig and a leaf,
Okay, excellent. Perfect. That's what we
Perfect.
need for now.
and she sort of asks
She's
you.
gonna turn back into a person in about an hour.
I
So
I was about to ask you that because it's very hard pressed to find somebody who would come in and bring a bad guy who's a snail. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it's one of those things polymorph, but it's pretty funny. Enjoy the stick and the leaf, she calls out into the jar. More angry foaming from the snail.
chews,
And
eats a leaf angrily.
the tasty leaf.
Munch, munch.
Do,
Gunlag, you
do you
are
know?
doing ascending. You are using
Yes, I'm
your
gonna do
necklace.
ascending to our handler.
Your
Our new
handler,
handler
your new
that I
handler
forgot the name of.
immediately replies with,
So I'm gonna say we have secured the target, brought them to headquarters, putting them in the cell now. We might need additional security measures. Do not know.
you hear back, right, yeah, I'll see you there.
Cool. And I will
And
send that to Etienne as well, and just tell him you have secured General Basu at headquarters.
you do ascending to Etienne. You wait a few beats, but still nothing. You know it was sent.
It's fine. At least he knows he can be proud. Do a little proud papa tear.
Maybe he's dead.
Our new
Ah.
handler is
Aw.
Athis. Athis.
Yeah, ethics.
Thank you.
You are brought to a holding cell with your twig and leaf laden mason jar with a snail in it. Just for funsies, Morgana, what kind of snail is this? What does it look like?
Send a picture. Send
Um,
a picture.
a picture of
Google
snails.
snail and then
Google
choose the one you
snail.
want.
I'm googling it. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I want this one.
I want this one.
Like the angriest looking one.
Okay, snipping, snipping.
Lol, I found an angry snail
Oh no. It has
from
eyebrows.
SpongeBob.
Oh, it's Gary.
No, your one's scary. Ew. Mine cute.
Wait, Gary is so cute.
That's not even Gary. That's a
No.
different
Wait,
snail.
we're taking a break to appreciate snails right now, so enjoy snail. Oh no! What is that?
Ew.
Okay, I'm just
That's what
gonna.
happens when you turn wind to a snake.
Okay,
Oh
but
no.
Wendigo will also tell Madam Fila that was someone inside the Gundog said you're
Um,
secure.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Like someone was inside? Like it was a call? She's saying this out loud to all of you.
Valeris explains insert
Exactly
spell
like
name.
ascending.
Was it ascending? Could you reply?
Yeah.
Did you reply? You're like, oh
I
hey.
think you. No, I didn't try to, but I'm assuming I would know if it was ascending.
Yeah,
And if
it's
I could
definitely
reply.
ascending. It's definitely ascending.
Oh. Okay, if as long as it's ascending and not a scrying, we're okay.
Okay,
Yep.
just
No, ascending.
yeah. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you're not immune to scrying. Only Wendigo and Morgana is, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, well, you weren't scryed on, as far as you know, but this is definitely ascending, and you could have replied, but yeah.
Didn't think to.
Just
Oh,
more
Without
like the
being want to.
shock and horror of, oh no, this is even better. Okay,
yeah.
okay, where was I? You now have a cell with 2 guards outside. Thanks to Madame Fila. There is also Ethis with another 2 guards. And one of the guards that she has with her is this is me trying to look for the name that exists but kind of doesn't. Hello?
Is it King Philly?
Reagan! One of the guards is Reagan. Your friend,
Oh.
Reagan.
The mage, right?
Yes, this has all been the same day, and she's just shocked. She's like,
Thank you for
What?
the spell. It was so fucking handy.
I'm real glad that you made it out alive, but don't, you know what? Don't tell me. And then Ethis is like, good. We gonna turn her away from Snail?
Let's just put her somewhere where she's very, very not able to break out, and then make it even more safe.
She thinks for a while.
We have an hour. She'll come to on her own.
Right. Since we have an hour, let's see what ideas you guys have. I mean, I have my ideas, but it's gonna cost money.
You guys not have impenetrable prisons here?
When Wendigo will say, "Not sure if magic."
You're not sure if she's magic. That's fair. Who was this again? She scrutinizes and then she goes,
That's the general of the Underground, Madame Basul.
She scrutinizes the snail even more. She's like, this is the general?
We nod.
Doesn't seem so scary right now, and she shoves
Convincing body double shrug.
a finger into the slimy angry goo that is munching on the stick now. It's got sick of salad. And
Something
she turns around, she goes,
fiber.
right, aside from the fact that you've got General Basul here, honestly, a snail, good job. What else do you guys have?
We have procured documents from a hidden room inside her
Is
office.
Wendy still carrying
Wendigo
the tape?
passes the safe and lets people crack it open.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
Valeris
Is
will get on
this just
that.
giant gunk?
We might want to, go to a room or something and do this.
Yeah. She waves down Reagan, and then Reagan sort of. I
Wendigo
know I have
will
a
hold
sword,
the
but I'm
safe.
kind of still really weak. Can you help?
Wendigo will just carry the safe himself.
Okay.
that's fine.
She leads you to the next room.
Okay.
Ethis looks at all of you. Don't worry. If anything explodes, it's not gonna escape. That one room. It won't escape. It won't explode, right?
We don't.
We don't think so? I can figure it out right now, and Valerius like pulls out the sonic screwdriver.
You can tell that it won't explode. Whatever it is that happened in that particular office.
I shall be right back, but yes, Valerius shall open the box.
Okay. Box is
Then I think
open.
we
It
take out the
doesn't take
documents
long.
and show. We
Um,
didn't have much time to look through them in detail.
that's fair. You know what? I'll leave you here while I make arrangements for Miss Snail here.
Yep.
And then she leaves.
So I think what we'll do is we'll sort the documents, see what's in the chest, and how incriminating it is at all.
Okay. The chest has more stuff. Less documents, more things. And you are really rolling in money right now.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, it's
You
more
open the
treasure.
chest.
Okay.
There's so much more treasure. There's 4 more bags
The
of,
chest
if
is
you
treasure.
counted 100 platinum pieces each, so that's 400 platinum pieces.
God.
Oh, okay.
1 500 gold piece diamond.
We're
And
looking at this stuff and it's like, damn it, we
one
look
bag of
like robbers.
one bag of diamond dust worth 500 GP.
500 GP.
Yep.
Wendigo's face is just.
It's a pretty basic lock. Literally, okay, this is what happened when Valerius went to lockpick it. You just put the lockpick in, and it opened.
Oh, so it's like,
Yeah.
That's pretty shitty lock.
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
like but her defenses just stopping people from going to the room were fantastic. So yeah.
yeah, that's true.
You
Um,
can sort of guess that she was protecting the room, not really the jewelry. Like something in the room is important, and all of you think that whatever that something is, you've got it.
Cool.
Well, we have the notes from Ursa Corpus that
You have essentially. I'm going to say you spend the first 45 minutes trying to collate them into groups of importance and non-importance. I'll give you 15 minutes to figure out what you want to do with General Basul, because she will turn into human. At this point, she has been put in some kind of lead line cage. Don't worry, in this world, lead will not murder you with poisons. And she has around her arms and her neck some kind of anti-magic shackles.
Ah, perfect.
And
Uh,
presumably anti-movement shackles as well, because that's how shackles work as well, right?
I mean, she is very, very stuck in her cage.
She's just
Cool.
in the cell, and she
Yeah,
can move around in the
she's
cell.
she is she's in a Matryoshka doll of cages at the moment. She is shackled inside a cage, inside a bigger cage, which is the room.
Oh, I will also pull out a small chip from my helmet and insert it into my tablet, and I'm going to give it to Ephes. This is basically the recording of Valerius's helmet camera as we went through the whole thing, just in case she wants to review it.
Okay, I'm
Damn,
gonna say that happens as is.
you
That
have
is
a
something you
body
can do.
cam?
You got a body cam.
You got a
Uh,
GoPro.
She watches this, and anybody who has a passive insight of higher than 14 can tell that she is very, very impressed behind her mask. You can tell not because of a facial expression, which is nothing, more like her amused shoulders.
I can tell.
You can tell. You're
Lamau.
like, it's like a proud mama. You've seen this expression before with your
I've seen Proud
mama.
Mamas.
Aw.
15 minutes pass, and you go another 45 minutes into the arranging. There's a lot of documents. For
My
the
favorite,
most part,
paperwork.
paperwork. For the most part, you find that 60% of the documents is stuff that you're not wary of. Incriminating nonetheless. It's just that you cannot put a name to a face to a location.
Okay.
And anybody who has thieves can't,
That is
and
me.
Sylvan can make
That
me.
is.
Anyway,
That is also me.
Okay, okay.
Hurrah!
So
Hurrah.
I need you to make me a 2
Investigation.
investigation checks. No assist because nobody else can read it.
I can. I have
I
Sylvan
can.
and Thieves
These
can.
can't.
Oh, okay. With assist if you feel like it.
And can I
Give
guess
me
out
the assist.
guidance or something?
Yes, you can definitely give guidance.
I can read these guys. I'm just
Oh, that
looking over
assist
your
was
shoulder.
needed.
While this is happening, you hear sort of Reagan pop in, just her head. She goes, whoever that's in the cage, she's pretty pissed. Like,
Yeah.
pretty-
Yeah, she is.
She got a set of
Is-
lungs too.
Is that unusual among prisoners?
I mean, she is really pissed. I've never seen somebody just go balls out. Like, if she isn't tied up, she'll probably, strangle herself or so. I don't know. She's kind of scary.
Wendigo just says, "Leave alone. Not worth trouble, no."
Sure, we're just sure. And then she disappears back into the other room, and you hear her talk to the other guards to say, "Close the door." And is there a mute button? Do we have silence? Does
I can
anybody have
silence her if that
silence?
helps.
That would help heaps, actually.
Lasts for 10.
It doesn't last very long, but you know.
Good
Out of
question
character,
is,
it's
I
like
don't
10
know if
minutes,
I want to
right?
go in there to cast it. Sorry.
No, you
Wait,
can see
but
from the window.
Cast from the outside.
No, it's actually a ritual
thought it was
spell, so if
Leadline.
you wanted to devote your entire life to silencing her, you could. But like, let's
Nah.
not go there right now.
She looks something like if you can spare just one moment of peace, that'd be
Yep.
great.
You can get
Wait.
10 minutes. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Go cast silence.
These are double glazed windows, tempered
I thought you
glass.
said it was lead lined in there, so I didn't think I could cast it without going in.
The silence can happen like the cage inside the room is lid lined,
Okay.
so you can cast silence. It will just silence the outside, which means everything.
We can't hear it.
Yeah, she can hear herself fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Fun.
between her location and before you cast it, you have never heard someone scream loud enough to penetrate two double glazed tempered glass windows.
I don't know that I've really seen a lot of double glazed glass windows like that.
Like, you've been here often enough to know that when Iral was throwing a fit, which
Suppose.
he's no longer here, he's back in his cage.
Okay.
You couldn't hear anything outside, but this lady has lungs.
Yeah, that's why I was upset when she dropped the bus because she was going to start sonic attacks on us or something just by
Oh,
talking. And yes, she might have
Okay.
alerted the entire Apila ground, so just as well the plan worked.
Just randomly
did.
thaumaturgy.
Thank God.
Okay. You silence the room. Well, you found the logo in Morgana's bag that you've been shoveling stuff into.
Mhm.
You also found some documentation on the Rock Hollow. It looks official at first, but when you read between the lines, you realize this is an operation to make people depend on them without wanting to leave.
Which we
So-
knew already.
Which is
So-
suspicious, but not
It
entirely
is-
criminal.
Exactly. It confirms that from Gunlog's point of view. And then
Using
you have conversations between her and the bluebird.
Ah,
Nice.
the original goal.
Little snippets of conversation, letters mostly, of requests and assistance. And you see this request and assistance sort of specifically ask from the UC.
Aha. This
And then
is
you-
definitely criminal.
You also see some documentation which this pulls Ethis into the conversation of routes for mules taking immigrants from one place to another, usually from Eflon Minor back to the mainland, and from the mainland to anywhere overseas, and within the mainland from one place to another safely. These are undocumented migrants. And you can see that these migrants have been taken, abused, examined, tested upon, and all sorts of other horrors. You recognize some of the names of these migrants, and they happen to have been in the Never After. Thankfully saved by the madam of the house. You don't know what she's doing right now. Hopefully she's doing well. There are other incriminating evidence as well, enough for you to go after her. And then, Whoever wants to make this, make an intelligence check.
Not it.
Sorry, what are we rolling? What are we rolling for?
Oh,
To check.
investigation.
Intelligence check.
Investigation intelligence.
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
So which one?
I'm rolling. Yeah.
Roll.
Big numbers.
Investigation.
I'll just
Look at
go back. So what
Yeah.
experiment are you doing on?
look at the gigantic plus 12.
Oh, big bug.
Mm.
That's a book number. What anybody who has rolled above a 20 sees recurringly is the name C.
The
Once
letter
pointed
C?
out, CIEY. Once pointed out, all of you realize that this is related to the noble house of C, which is a human centered noble house,
Local or foreign?
local. And you remember that one of the circle, a Prima Myra C, resides there.
Myra C.
There may
Resides
be a
where?
connection, like in the circle,
Okay.
the main governing center of Krayra. Everybody make me an insight check on Ethis.
If it's
Ooh,
yo,
Nice.
finally
Bosk.
make an insight check.
punching.
Let me
Wendigo
use
won't
the-
bother. He's too busy being
Uh,
like a Christmas tree of notes.
Good luck. What
One
was
sec, I'm getting there.
it?
Taking a little time. Come on.
You can roll. I trust you not to cheat. This is the time you take
Roll.
out your click like math. Oh, 25. Very big. Bug.
Ah.
Anybody who has rolled higher than 19 sees anger in Ethis.
The women know that she angry.
Like what kind of anger though?
You rolled very high, 25.
The kind of
This-
anger that she's one of us and she shouldn't be abusing her power like this?
You know, I don't have to tell you anything. It's like you know the whole story already. Okay, bye. Game over. Bye. No. Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But
Hell
when you say one of us, I'll let you ask the questions. You just see visible anger.
Is she playing both
It's-
sides?
I'll here. Let me. None of you
I was
are to tell.
assured that we were working for good here.
You are. What you're gonna hear doesn't leave this room.
Odd.
And then she
No,
takes off her mask.
Slowly.
This little person, and it's such a serene face that you see behind the mask that portrays nothing. The sinewy body is there, but the face is kind, soft, slightly bronzy. She puts her hand in front of her very daintily, and she goes, "My name is Firdaus. I don't know how much you know about the rest of the noble families, but..." She poises for a while. Breathes out. "I'm Firdaus Iris Zaraha." You recognize the name Zaraha because that person, that noble family, sits in the main chair right now.
How spell?
Zaraha. My cousin sits on the chair.
Zar-
So this is less of a trail of this, and then she points around you. This is not an Aegis problem. This is a circle problem. This is a nobility problem. This is a Krayra problem.
And this person has nothing to do with ages?
She shakes her head. We're not that stupid. Although I don't fault you for thinking so. And we need people like you if there was a problem, if ever that becomes one. She has her hand on her temples, massaging her head right now. I'm about to give you a whole lot of authority on behalf of the noble house of Zaraha to take this fucker down. She's rubbing her head like this is big headache. We
That escalated very quick.
It's
can't
assuming we
have...
want that job. Fucking hell.
Well, you don't have a choice. You're Krira denizens. This is your problem as much as it is ours. She looks at you specifically. Do you think that somebody in such a position of power will not go after you and your family now that she knows that her sister is missing?
Does she? Do they know who my family is?
They know who everyone is. Use this opportunity right now before we go into interrogations to make sure your family is safe. Plus, we have all of this. She is fine in that cell. There's no way Myra will be able to find her. No way. But she will know that she's missing.
Yeah. Can we... Uh, can I take my family here? Can I... What can we do?
You can try. We'll arrange a quick teleport for your family. But I need to know within the hour.
That's not good enough. I can't take the whole fucking slums with me, you know? That's...
This is why you're in deep. Look, I understand if you don't want to do this, but there's a lot at stake.
The point in doing this was to help the slums, not to fucking make things worse for them.
She shrugs. Sometimes when you look inward too much, you don't see the bigger picture. And what they're doing, she points to the next room. She points to the name C. She points to mentions of Bluebird. They're thinking of the bigger picture.
That just means that they'll just stomp on everyone on their way.
And you're gonna let them?
No.
We have to do what we have to do. Look, get your family out as fast as they can. As fast as you can. I can get transport for them within the hour. It's just getting enough people. And then she looks to the direction of Reagan. Rig's tapped out. We can't use her. Which means I have to find someone else.
Still has her space.
She's
What did you
silent
say,
and
Ben?
thinking.
Morgana still has her spell.
That's good, but
You just need telecircle, right?
Well, we can... Morgana can use the circles to get back to town and get back here. I don't think that would be a problem. It'll be faster, definitely. But you need to go now.
I can't just take them away either. Are you sure that they'll know who we are? Why would they know who we are? We're nobodies.
Immortal knows who you
Fuck.
She nods at the mention of Immortal. Also, I don't think it would go unnoticed if your siblings disappear one by one. And the same faces appear over and over again. They're not stupid, Gunlog. And then she turns around to Wendigo. Wendigo,
Mm.
about your persons, would you like to discuss it here or in another room?
Wendigo looks at Gunlock, says, "We need to hurry."
Yeah.
Talk later.
Are you saying that to the party or
Nods.
to Ethis?
I think
To
just in
every-
general,
to
because
everyone.
everyone's here, right?
Wendigo
She-
does not think this is the right place for having a nice little talk right now.
Make me an insight check on Ethis once you say that.
12.
Well, eh. Your decision is heard and respected. She looks again at all of you. I'll make sure this room is undisturbed. For your eyes only. Until then, I suggest you do what you have to.
Mm.
She continues sitting down in the pile of papers, going through, taking note of every time Myra C is mentioned. Puts aside those papers. Eventually, you see her with at least a stack of 15.
Wendigo looks around back to Gunlock. Priority. Names. Move.
I'll do another sending at 4th level to my mother. Tell her to just pack her most essentials, that we have to go. Something's happened, and just I'll come get her in less than an hour. And I'll send another one to Max to gather the gang and that they're coming with
Gunlock, do you have one spare left?
the two.
Can you help me cast one as well?
Yep.
All right, it's going to my fiance. I'm gonna tell her to gather Master Unkyog and his family.
Okay. The first sending reaches your mother, and you're met with general confusion, but okay, she'll do that, and she'll wait at her house. The second,
I will tell Max that to bring the gang to my mother's house. By the way.
the second one is also met with agreement. There is no question from Max, none at all. They got your, they got your message, and they will follow through. The
I
third
get
one
to
you
go
sent.
kidnap what's his face, Norman.
Normandy. Why kidnap Normandy? Poor Normandy. The third one, funnily enough, and you can relay this to Valerius however you so choose. It's a soft voice, Erin. Wait, I can't leave. I have a lot of work. I can't. I'm sorry.
We'll tell Valerius what she said. And just tell him to just go find her and bring her.
It's okay, Valerius. Tell her to bring her work. Have
Okay.
labs
Valerius.
here too.
Yep.
Does Busk want a sending for Normandy?
Have you all
I
met
have
him?
one.
Oh, okay.
I have definitely met Normandy since I've worked with you when you worked
Okay.
with Normandy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Tell him to pack his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. You message Normandy, and the reply back is, okay. Do you want me to bring the purple mushrooms or the red ones, or the Silence.
I will relay this to Busk, but I also don't have any more messages.
It's okay. We'll show up. He'll have packed both.
Yeah.
In the background, you see like
I
a
check notes to
fade
see
in.
what the purple and the red mushrooms are, and whether or not they are safe.
Well, at this point, you think most of the mushrooms are safe,
It's just like,
but questionable.
does he mean the red mushrooms with the white spots? I told him to stop planting those.
Flashback to when that happened. Oh, but they're so cute. Okay, anyway.
Guaranteed.
Wendigo is just silent through the whole thing. That's all.
Firdaus is still just sifting through papers. You will every so often hear her mutter to herself. A summary of what she says to herself is mostly that of disappointment in herself that she couldn't see this earlier. There's a lot of self-chastising on her part.
There, little gnome person. It's fine. These things happen.
Mm,
Is it okay if we
anybody?
still call you Ethis? Because
I
names are hard.
I'd prefer you call me Ethis. Nobody else knows that I'm a Zaraha.
Right.
And then her mask is back on, by the way.
Mhm, mhm.
Like immediately after the reveal, which means nothing. And she turns around. At some point she goes, "Look, the reason why I took this job is not just that I care about Aegis, it's I care about people. They're supposed to be safe in Krayra. This is supposed to be a safe place. At least I'm trying. The Zaraha family will not be on the seat in the next round, I'm sure of it. I have a feeling that the Seas want the seat and they'll do anything to take that, and we have to stop it. Look, I'm sorry for putting this on all of you. You don't deserve it as part of a new team. But it has to be done."
Let's go fuck shit up.
She nods. She leaves you guys to your work. So what you guys want to do?
You picked the right team.
She
Whoa.
nods at you.
How much time do we have?
Well, you have as
None.
much time as you want to go down and get the people.
Let's go.
Can we go? Yep.
Like, is that 4 hours?
No, we have 0
No,
hours,
no.
preferably.
There is no 4 hours.
Do you have spells?
I
Um,
don't.
tele-
I
TP
I don't have
circle is the
slot.
ritual.
You have your level 5 slot, right?
I can't send sending with level 5 apparently.
Oh
You
no,
can-
you're doing teleportation circle.
Sending has no higher level, so I
No,
cannot.
Oh no, you
tell.
can.
I
Yeah.
can't.
You
Doesn't-
can.
yeah.
It just doesn't do fancy.
Doesn't do anything different.
Yeah.
Because I need to also warn my people in the orphanage.
Yeah.
you
Do
have
you want to
so
bring?
many.
Shit.
Do you want to bring the whole orphanage? Holy shit!
That
Well, I need to give them a heads up just to be careful.
Oh, how are they going to protect themselves against this kind of power, right?
Run away.
And
do
are
something.
they? And would they hold a whole flock of orphans over our heads? Probably yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's an orphanage. It's not like they have parents to lose.
No, exactly. So like, what are they going to do to watch
Whoa!
out?
Wow. Did you just really
Whoa.
say that? Did you...
Wendigo
Oh.
will be thinking that.
If they kill the orphans, it's just solving the problem for us.
Wow. Just wow. Tell you what. It is 11 o'clock. I think y'all need to do some thinking and planning. Before we end though, as Wendigo walks out after saying that she picked the right team, Wendigo, you feel a hand sort of alight on your elbow because she cannot reach higher.
Tiny hand.
Tiny hand. And
Like that of a
the
child.
hand sort of tugs on you so that you turn back. When you turn back, you see Ethis in her usual stoicness. I know that you wanted to wait, but this concerns you and concerns Myra C., Her Eminence. She has the boy. She adopted him.
Wendigo just blink once and goes. So he's lost then.
There's a shrug. I don't know if he is lost. That's entirely.
Morgana, prepare the orphanage.
She nods and goes back in the room.
Prepare the orphanage.
No, I don't know what that means.
There are gonna be a lot more orphans, Morgan.
Oh no!
And this is where we're gonna stop. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for listening. It has been wild. It has also been a very, very long month. And I'm back to be able to play again. And we're reaching the back end of this game.
Wahoo!
And I will see you next week. Also, you guys level up.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Bye.
How are you in
Bye.
are we in chapter 2 yet? Or is this still